And the microphone's working. The microphone's working. Da, ba, da, da. The microphone. The microphone's working. We'll leave all that at default for now. We'll do hard on a later run.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go? Locked. Figures. Better look around. Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science. Jumping with style.
Like the only one in the world that uses Alt for crouch. I just can't hit control. Didn't save, are you kidding? Okay.
My joints ain't what they used to be. First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective. So now, there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
Come to my attention, the internet now calls Doom-style games boomer shooters.
Come on. Oh, finally.
Interesting lockpick key.
Uh-oh, we got company. Out of every virtue in the book, he settles on closing doors behind him.
I'm a big mouse. This ends here.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Yeah, I gotta move on.
I will find you.
Oh. Oh, I'm out of ammo, that's why. Oh shit. I don't know how to pick out ammo. Oh shit.
Freeze you.
Ah. I don't know how to tell what ammo is on the ground. Am I picking up ammo off guys? I gotta pay attention to that. Black and white's making it hard for my brain to separate the items from the background.
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
We'll get used to it.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
So this is ammo. Looks kind of like. I'm not reloading. Damn. How am I supposed to?
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Five here.
Alright, I mean, does there need to be this many lockpicks in the opening level? Blueprint?
Oh, won't make it. It's to the end, huh? Stop right there! Ah, hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right?
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Pepper.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I guess they want me to melee when they get close.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crabby.
Fly!
Troy Baker is the main character here.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct maybe, said turn back. let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Jack, over here.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot. Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
What an idiot. Okay, there's a key over there. Gotta remember that.
All right, let's get this over with. Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve? An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant. All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Nice guy, tough guy.
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Was there armor to grab? I didn't see any armor. Maybe I should put that on a mouse button. It's not the key I picked up.
Damn. Them shinglers and their explosive barrels.
What are these blueprints? That was hilarious. Bow, 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 bow.
That's a hit, boys. Forget about it. Oh, gotcha. Hey, hey, tough guy.
Damn, homie. Was that your soul, brother?
Going down. No other way around.
I'm not avoiding damage while I'm Oh, did I miss a comic somewhere else? Because it said secret found somewhere else, too.
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Hey! Never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Ah, jeez.
Come here. Over here. I got
Why'd that door open if no one's coming in? Yep. Whoa, whoa! Fellas, let's calm down here.
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down. this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Worshipping this magician. Looks like he loves a girl that died and not her. Trying to put a hex on
What
her to
in
fall in
the-
love.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces. Well, I mean... Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know.
Yes? I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right?
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which. When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers. So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You want a bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
Ah, they're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see? Roland who?
Roland the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself. Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Keep finding these frogs. Frame rate keeps chunking. Seems odd for a game like this. There we go. Now we're getting 230 FPS when we were just getting 120. That's crazy.
Stick that here. Off to the opera, then.
It's like the old school GTAs.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
Shrews and mice fighting. Art style's crazy.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams.
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't mind if I do.
The what? Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Frame rate's going crazy now.
Pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Well, okay. Unnecessary damage taken there. Okay.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya? Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was some damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show. There's Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
they've got a baseball card game in here that people have been real addicted to.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I put on the guest list.
Wait, what the hell? Really plays exactly like Doom. Dude, only me. I thought I reloaded. I'm playing pretty bad.
Feeling a little stage fright creeping in.
Need some help.
Where the hell did they come from?
I'm so smart. I could have killed somebody.
Wise guy, eh?
Oh, he's a sniper. That's why. Why did I lose so much health right there?
Almost there, Jackie. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Nice. This is pretty awesome. Just very good to play.
Ah, namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. Look, pal, you wanna learn? Or do you wanna stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. And now, listen closely. This here's an ancient
Air
technique
dash.
passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm. Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. All right, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
It's cool springs on the shoes. It really is just Doom. What are are those schematics used for?
Back on track. Now with new tricks. All right, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless. Jack Pepper saves the day and somehow starts an actor's strike. She's crazy. Must be some upper thing.
Why am I,
Down a notch.
I don't get why it keeps resetting me.
Well, at least still.
Why did it keep,
come.
Why was it resetting me like that? I actually don't know why it was doing that.
Don't take it personal.
Hot, 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 hot. Oh. Almost there.
Call me a gabagool. That's hilarious. Damn, there could have been a secret.
So close and yet no cheese stick. A better inn for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
It comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The...
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is? Fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, sworn to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
We're just going to ignore the fact that there was a plot to assassinate a mayoral candidate here.
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Sup, Jack? What's shaking, Jacko? Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Cheesy mysteries rule the headlines these days.
Those are the people that are against that mayor candidate.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Corny? What's he doing here? Yeah, I don't know.
Heard Stilton outside, the guy they just tried to kill.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me. Great for the polls. But what were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom. Gone. Not just any magician, either. The magician. Steve Bandle.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts are all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mousepur. The address here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life, after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Just the place I'm looking for. That thing's cool.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
This map is cool. Why does it let me enter here now? Let's check this out real quick. Just a random bar.
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere.
No.
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
I'm out. Ah. Playing like a dummy. Should have bought ammo before I came over. I'm losing health each time I do that. You mean to tell me that's not the right thing to do?
An outhouse. That's a low-hanging one. Holy flush. We're moving. Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to?
I think I'll get off for now. I just wanted to check it out. Got a good hour of checking it out. It's been a lot of fun so far, actually. GG's.